Hello, it's Monday, March 29th, and that means two things. Happy Passover, and it's time for the Lighting Industry News Brief brought to you by Keystone Technologies and their outdoor XFit area lights, energy saving, 3 housing sizes with a variety of mounting, optic, and sensor options. These have great controls. They've got 0 to 10 volt dimming, twist lock receptacles for their dusk to dawn photocells. These are contractor-friendly motion sensors, no wiring for the field install, so great, saves you time. That's KeystoneTech.com or the link in the description. And into the news, Signify will be raising their prices once again. Lamps, luminaires, and electronics will go up as much as 8%. GE employees are going to Washington, related to Savant's shutdown of an Ohio factory, are making their way to Jim Jordan's office. Universal Douglas has announced layoffs. According to Edison Report, 20 to 30 employees will face termination. GE's old Ravenna facility, speaking of Ohio, has been sold for an undisclosed amount. Lux Live, the Lux Awards, and the Lighting Design Awards are all postponed indefinitely. No further news from Clarion Events. UVC might be coming to the TSA. The disinfection tool might be coming for those security bins. Get a Grip on Lighting has Burt Grant and Carolyn Rinker discussing legislation. Architectural billings are up, trending positive since February. Pandemic has boosted outdoor lighting sales. Just at-home entertainment is giving us all a boost. Acuity has declared a quarterly dividend of 13 cents per share. Hubble has been added to the Light AZ platform. LED lighting co-creators, this would be Akasaka, Nakamura, Holoniak Jr., Crawford, and Dupuis, have all been awarded the Queen Elizabeth Prize. Signify will be retrofitting 48,000 professional skating rinks as part of their deal with the NHL. Signify and Axis have settled a lawsuit between them. Experts in the UK will be explaining EU and UK eco laws. This will be on the 30th, a free webinar. And CEDIA Expo is set for September 1st through 3rd in Indianapolis, back and in person. In rep agencies, Acuity is switching agencies in New Jersey. ICO has partnered with KSA Lighting in northern Illinois and all of Indiana. New Tech is expanding into Utah, and WeSilica has allied with Commonwealth Lighting. In market projections, Human-Centric and environmental lighting sales will grow by 21%. Samsung's whole smart home strategy hinges on 2 core elements. LED lighting drivers market will expand by 18% over the next 6 years. Landscape lighting will grow by 6% over the next 4. Smart cities platforms will reach $258 billion over the next 6 years. And energy efficient lighting market will reach $370 billion in value by 2027. In recommended reading, you can learn how laser headlights work. 5 questions and 5 answers, I guess, from Lars Christensen, a case study on the optics of the Museum of Fine Arts in Houston, and you can download the IES's 2020 Visionary Challenge. In IoT, Dial and Relux have agreed on a data format that's free and open. We have a discussion of where Zaga Book 20 fits into the IoT, as it complements the DIIA specifications. Nokia has partnered with Clearworld on smart poles, and a Taiwanese alliance will be promoting 5G pole standards. This is 25 companies. In R&D, Harvard Med has examined the connection between expected light levels and behavior. As it turns out, when the lights are on when you're not expecting them, it startles you. KIT study has mapped light's effect on zebrafish's circadian entrainment and through cellular modeling. We also have some material science research from NACIU showing quasi-2D perovskite crystals as being the future of high-performance LEDs. In horticulture, we have a case study of a BC lettuce farm getting 30% improvement after adding LEDs. A survey of whether or not indoor growing is profitable from 300 growers. And GE Current, a Daintree company, begins a study partnership with Wageningen University for research in interlighting light greenhouses, not lighthouses. Different problem there. In dark sky news, Pike Springs National Parks of Utah recognized as a dark sky park, and Utah winning big in dark sky this year with Heber City, Utah beginning a dark sky initiative. The IDA has adopted a new values-centered policy, 3 new resolutions added to the group's mandate and methods. Dim light at night increases your risk of West Nile exposure, according to U South Florida. Light pollution is a greater factor in infections than population density. What's good for mosquitoes is bad for us, I guess. In local news, Hubbardton Forge is going to open a showroom at the Dallas Market Center. Tulsa, Oklahoma has okayed lighting upgrades in their historic district ahead of 2021. Westtown Chicago is beginning some upgrades. St. Louis, Missouri's City Hall has added 120 outdoor fixtures. Columbia County, PA will be going dark for migration season. Jersey City is planning $21 million in energy upgrades. Fraser Valley completes their upgrades. Fairbanks Energy Services wins the Daily Herald Award. And Columbus, Ohio has approved a smart streetlight project. In weirdness, no, really, that RGB LED mask Razer said they were going to make, they're making those. They're going into production now. We've got a How to Sniff Bluetooth Low Energy from Stuart Peterson. You can make a clock of clocks. This is a meta display. The next generation of vacuums will use lasers to detect dirt. Soon they'll use those lasers to clean the dirt, but for now, just detection. And Land Rover might be including UVC in their cars next year. We'll see. In People News, Interlux has named Ted Chappell as president. HES Commercials' Jim Farrell has been replaced by Peter Fell. LED Lighting Inc. has appointed Jeff Callis as tech sales manager. Lumi Group nominates Mary Lombardo and Thomas Martin Girard as partners. IALD names 6 new members. Sabu Krishnan resumes work as CEO at ADLT and Venture. And CM Buck has added Evan Lukes and Lisa Detweiler to their teams. And that's it for me. I've been Scott Wachter. This has been the Lighting Industry News Brief. Thank you, Nailed. Get associated, get educated, and have a great time. Enjoy the music.